in comparison to like the yawning portal and stuff. Okay, DM side. Why is this map so big? What do I call it? Troll Skull Alley? I'm good for whenever. When do you need to end? Yeah, just when we need to end, I'll end. It's good. I'm trying to find this, but oh, oh yeah. So it's to the north of the city. It's a little ways from the market, like 3 blocks. So you're almost in the center of the frickin' whole city. Almost 3 blocks away from it. So yeah, you're in Upper Town, the more historic area. Everyone knows this area. And so as you go around, you see the other shops that are in the area of Trollskull Alley. There's the Bent Nail. It is a like a blacksmith shop, and the owner is Talisivanar Fellbranch, the owner and chief artisan of Bent Nail, a male half-elf carpenter and woodcarver. Um, he sells wooden weapons and shields at a normal cost, and he sells furniture and wood sculptures. So you bought some furniture and stuff from him, so you get to know him a little better. He's kind of just a chill dude. Since you're an elf, right, Trevor? Yeah. So you're both elves, so you get along nicely. Um, and he gives you some discounts on stuff. Because he knows it's hard being a different race than human in this city, especially in where you are. Another place you find is the Steam and Still. This is the actual forge. The Bent Nail was like kind of like an artisan place. It's just wood. Um, this is a big forge. It's owned and worked by a married couple, a fire genasi named Embrick and a water genasi named Avi. They are members of the most careful order of the skilled smiths and metal forgers, a guild that is big in town. Um, and then Avi specializes as an armorer and belongs to another guild, which is the Splendid Order of Armorers, locksmiths and finesmiths. And then her husband Embrick is kind of just deals with the forge and is an expert weaponsmith. So you get to know them a little bit. You you realize that if you need to really get any weapons that, like quickly and well quality, this is the store to do it at. And then just to let's see, where's your actual building? T1. So yeah, so you're like at the entrance of Troll Skull Alley. And as you go deeper in, to your right is the Bent Nail. A little bit down the street is the Steam and Still. I'll send a picture of the Troll Skull Alley in a little bit. And then you find like an herbalist shop. You didn't go in there too much. You did see there was a wood elf in there, and you waved hi. Um, but you don't know what gender the elf is. It's a fluid gender elf. Sometimes it goes by he, sometimes it goes by she. You just don't know. Um, yeah, it's just like an herbalist shop. There's a lot of flowers. It's called Coryllian's Crown. It's a quaint shop. Um, and then just around that corner is a detective agency, a private detective, a human, um, who owns the store Tiger's Eye. He he really he's good. He's good at what he does. Um, he's he's his his prices are a little bit pricey, but he can find most anything in Waterdeep. He's got connections to every guild, even the non-legal ones. Now, the last shop that's in, or actually there might be one more, but one of the last shops is a bookshop. It's the nicest store here. It's adorned with a charming sign of a gold dragon curled around a treasure hoard of books and scrolls. The shop is decorated with beautiful hardwood, and it's the smell of books just kind of fills the air. Um, there is a short dragon born who is a bright gold. So, from your experiences dealing with different dragonborns, you've learned about the lore or the history that the clearer a certain color is on a dragon, the closer they are related to an actual dragon. So it's this short dragonborn is a direct descendant one from a golden dragon. Um, he's called Rishal the Page Turner. He's just a mage. He reads books. And then you also find that there's a sewer entrance at the frickin' somewhere. It's in the area. Did everyone just leave? All right, probably. No, no, just wondering. There's a potion shop and there is a bookshop. He sells spells. Anything from minor spells to big spells. Right, you gonna eat that in front of me, Keegan? Well, are you gonna renovate your floor first? What floor you on again? You the second floor? To what? Okay. So if you look at it, there's are you gonna dedicate like the spare room to that? The common room, the den? Is this your bedroom? And I assume that's gonna be your actual bedroom. Okay, so just put various shrines in there in each room. Okay. So basically make the den like a little shrine to different deities. Well, yeah, but yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. Um I'm gonna say are you gonna deck out the common room so that people can hang out there? Um okay, so let's say you minus 25 gold pieces to deal with all that. So you went and you went to the Bent Nail after Trevor had renovated the started renovating the tavern. He told you about all these different shops. You go into the Bent Nail. You say you're a friend of Trevor's. You get a discount. And you start. You make the floor nice because I mean this house was abandoned. So you renovate the floors. You make it nice hardwood. Unless you want something else. It's nice. It's a nice hardwood. The bed's been replaced. It's a nice poster bed. You have various couches and chairs in the common room. There's a big deck, like a big round table in the common room. And then there in the den there's your deity, like a couple statues, and then there's a statue or a picture in at least every room. And then in the den there's a place to light incense and stuff. Um, yeah, Keegan, your floor. So here there's the private bath, there's the bedroom, there's a small little like closet. Another wow, you got the best floor in my opinion. Actually, I don't know. The first floor is pretty dope too. You know what I would do? I would do because if you think about it, Trevor doesn't have a bedroom. Are you are you gonna you're gonna clean up the wine cellar and turn it into like a pseudo bedroom type thing? Oh, behind the stairs. Yeah, okay. This be your little bed. Okay, never mind then. Um, okay. So so Keegan, you're gonna renovate your floor too. Okay. Um, so the library and study has um enchantments in there, and you can't get in there right now. No, you don't know why, but you can't. Yeah, you can at least you can tell that there's like away from the door. There's a 2 foot range where there's no dust. It's like something's pushing everything away from it. So as far as you can tell, the inside of that library has been preserved to a T. So you won't have to renovate it at all. Okay. Um, minus 20 gold pieces because you're just doing some floors and some furniture, not much else. Um, and then so what you might be interested in was there was a bookshop, the Bookworm's Treasure. It sells various spells and such, as well as a apothecary shop that sells potions and such. So um, we'll just say it's your turn. You can choose to either go to a shop or pass. Yeah. Yeah. So you go in there and you talk to the dragonborn that runs the store. He's Rishal the page turner. He's a mage. He says he doesn't understand why there would be an enchantment on there. Um, because there were no wizards living in that house. It was a bar and inn basically. Um, on the top floor, some people slept, like a family lived and stuff like that. It's a basic house, but as you're perusing through the books, you find a journal that's kind of in the back. Um, and it's from the person who owned the house, and he could never get into the library and study.